Okay, so welcome to Quality Chess vlog number 7. Today we have a special guest. Welcome.
Hi,
And,
Yakov.
and it's, of course, Boris Gelfand, a grandmaster from Israel. And the reason we are here is, well, it's lovely weather outside, I hope, in Israel. Here it's raining and cold, of course.
Yeah, we
Uh,
have a
but
good day today.
but we want to talk about chess, and especially we want to talk about one of our books, uh, Positional Decision Making in Chess. And there we debated an endgame. I don't know if you remember, Boris.
I remember, of course I remember.
I am just leading you so you can start talking.
Yeah, actually, we debated in our book an endgame with two bishops and FGH pawns against Rook and FGH pawn. We were not sure what's an assessment as it was out of the scope of the book. We didn't when we didn't go deeper. But then suddenly, when we watched the tiebreak of World Championship match, the chances the endgame would appear on the board had become a reality. And of course, we know that both world champion and challenger read our book.
Well,
We
we
don't
know
yet,
we know the world champion read it because right after it came out, he invited you to go and do coaching with him.
not with him, not with the Norwegian national team.
But he was there.
Well, he was the main person.
Yes. So he.
Well, it's natural that
Yeah.
if you are world champion, okay, your devotion to chess is bigger than anyone else. So, of course, when position was on the board, he was the most motivated person.
Sure.
Ariantari, of course, also was
Very keen, yes. He's
very keen, didn't miss a minute.
a very, very promising player.
Yeah, sure. We'll see now him in Viking AB.
That would be very interesting. So at some point we discussed this endgame because it had. Did it arise or was it just likely to arise in one of was it Smearin's games?
No, it was one of the Elias Miran's game in the Olympiad in Tromsø.
Uh huh.
And here, when you saw this position, it was clear that black has to play for it. Yeah, of course, dream for black would be to get knight and bishop against rook.
That's an easy draw.
It's an easy draw. Capablanca Lasker.
Well, I also had it with the rook and drew easily.
Yeah.
Maybe against less dangerous player than Capablanca.
Yeah, but I don't think it's much to do. The number of possibilities it's limited.
Yeah.
So it's Capablanca, Fischer, Carlsen, whatever, with knight and bishop and three against rook and three. It's possible to have chance only if black has clear weakness. Let's say if the pawn is on f7, g6, h7, and white can put bishop on big diagonal and knight somewhere to f6. I won such a game in my childhood.
Of course you did.
Actually, it's the first game I commented for Informer.
Yeah. So in this game here, we got this ending here.
Yeah.
Here. And
Yeah.
we got this, and I remember we were discussing this for the book. Your general view was that there was some chances.
Yeah, my view was that white has good chances. Okay, just an esteem. Yeah, I didn't analyze it deeply, but of course, black I believe had to play h5 and get position which Ilya had with pawns on h5, g6, f7.
Uh-huh. See, my point of view on this position here is okay, let's just say king g2 and g6. My point of view was that I don't believe it's winning. I believe it's a draw with best play. I probably wouldn't rush with g6. But my general
But you'll be forced sooner or later.
I will be forced to at some point, but I always like to do things only when I have to.
Yeah.
This is my working practice with everything.
Yeah, life attitude, yeah.
Yeah, life attitude. So, but generally, my thinking is, let's say if you put the king on f6 to create some threat on f7, you can put the bishop on e7 and something in diagonal. I always will have a check from like a6, and I can't see how you can ever get a double attack. You know, the bishops can never attack the same square.
Yeah, it's true.
So you would have to somehow block the rook out, attack with the king and the bishop to overpower the king. But in this setup, I don't see how, you know, I can always give checks from the side. I just can't see how it can happen.
Yeah, one of the ideas would be probably to put king on g5 and try to play f4, f5.
Absolutely.
But of course, black has good drawing chances, but I do hope that after it happens in the World Championship game, someone will analyze it deeper. I remember when Carlsen playing Anand and some variant ending appeared. Pavel Maletin analyzed it on one side. Some really deep analysis of each game, including some of the endgame, which enriched endgame theory as well. So I hope someone would do it now.
Maybe you?
I have no time. I go to play.
You have children, yeah?
No. I play Nutcracker next week. Many plans, yeah.
Yeah.
But of course, it would be interesting to do.
Oh, it will have to be me again then, yeah?
No, okay, fine. Well, it's open for everyone who can be curious.
Yeah, hopefully. We have about 1,000 people who watch this vlog, so hopefully one of them will do it, yeah?
Yeah.
So in the game here, Karjakin chose f6. To me, this is a horrible move, but I don't know what you think.
I don't know. It's another way, yeah, but it's a bit passive, yeah.
Well, my thinking is just that now actually with this g6 square, you can imagine the king coming there and the bishop on f7 and bishop on f8. And you cannot defend g7.
It gives a clear idea, but still probably it's not a losing move. There is no reason to make it, in my opinion, but...
Well, that's probably the main reason it's a mistake. There's no reason to make it.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see a bit how the game proceeds.
Yeah.
So we have a few moves. Around here, king moves forward. Improve the position.
Actually, somewhere black could play g5, no?
Like here, maybe.
For example.
Okay, so g5.
Bishop e3, whatever.
Bishop e3, maybe gh4, rook h5.
King e6.
Rook h4.
King f6.
Then you got this past f pawn, yeah?
Past f pawn, I believe, should be bad for...
Yeah, it is bad news, yeah?
Yeah.
So here, so...
So maybe it's a bad idea, yeah?
Yeah, I think white if you can't take on h4, then white might just play h5.
Created extra weaknesses, yeah.
Yeah. So we have something like here, and here you pointed out if black goes king h7, white just goes around, yeah?
Yeah.
Can always come to g6.
Likely, yeah. Likely.
So here, and here, when we're talking about it, you said that it's sort of pointless to play king g6 now as he did. Bishop e3 should be a simple move.
I didn't say it.
Was it Alex?
No. Alex somehow outmaneuvered. Yeah, he put king on g6 and then he started maneuvering this bishop.
No, but I was just thinking because after king g6, he gave up this pawn.
Oh, yeah, sure. No way to give up a pawn, of course.
So bishop e3, and he cannot keep him out for forever anyway. So like...
maybe even, Jakob, maybe bishop e4. Not bishop e3, but bishop e4.
Okay. And...
Rook b4 or what?
Yeah, rook b4 maybe.
Let's say bishop f3.
It's just f3. Yeah, it's still better than not having the pawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now, if king goes
Okay,
here,
we go forward, king g4.
we just go around this way. So this
Yeah, we
here,
just have to be careful. Maybe after king g4, g6, we give possibility of g6. Or king h3, yeah? King h3? I don't know.
well, maybe this is an improvement.
Yeah, and h5, yeah. And h5 he would play, yeah.
Yeah, it's here we have a different thing altogether. So yeah, there's scope for deeper analysis here for sure.
Maybe bishop d5 first.
Also, to me, it's not well. Then king h7 maybe.
King e6.
Yeah, and come in that way, king to f7. Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like it's a winning position to me.
Looks like white pretty advanced.
Yeah. Just yeah. But also, I don't see why in this position here. I'm not sure h5 is not a good move.
Yeah.
It's So, but here he played king g6. Seems a bit rushed. And but still here, you know, he had advanced quickly, and here he had already a direct win.
Bishop f7 or what?
King f7.
King f7, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And for you, this is like a computer line, but essentially it's, you know, here in this position, which you have bishop f7
Bishop
coming.
f7 is a threat, yeah.
Yeah, so can try some things here.
No, but this is bad simply.
But just avoid the check on the 6th rank, and
yeah,
here we have a win.
But also, if we simply take a pawn on h5, we should do it.
Yeah, yeah. f6 just wins immediately.
Yeah.
So okay, so the game continued like this, and we just want to show that he had another win at some point. Around, was it move 35?
It looks like Magnus had understood an idea but didn't find a way to execute it.
Yeah, I think basically lack of time, yeah?
Of course, it's
10
never on increment zone already.
Yeah. By move 75, not many, maybe you can move around a bit and get up to a minute, but still it's not enough to have a clear... clear thing. So here, the engine showed that bishop c5 was the only winning move. I have no idea.
Elaborate, yeah.
I have no idea why it's on the 5th rank, and I looked at this. I don't really understand why. Maybe to avoid rook b6.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I could think of. So something like here, threatening to go to f7.
Yeah.
And slowly, and then this g5.
G5, yeah. Breakthrough.
And h6 and bishop e7. And here, and win.
But it's already a difficult win. It's already very difficult.
Yeah, no,
especially for rapid.
Yeah, for rapid it's impossible. In a normal game, I think this is within Carlsen's abilities. But but here it was too much, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
So, well, we can see it was too much. So okay, but he was still close, yeah? Here it looks quite close as well, but he found this nice finish, and just nothing, yeah?
Yeah.
Wrong bishop.
Yes.
So we should use this moment here to plug our next book, which we're working on at the moment. We're calling it at the moment Technical Decision Making in Chess, and we have done a lot of work.
Okay, yes.
We have learned a lot.
Work out on the title as well, yeah.
Yes. Well, maybe you will want to change it. Who knows?
We'll see.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. Quickly looking at this endgame. And
thank you, and I hope the chess fans who watched us on this vlog would enjoy this endgame, and hopefully one of you would take your time and produce a detailed analysis of this interesting endgame.
Yes, this is a cry for help. I should just say that if you enjoy hearing Boris talk about chess, we have together with the Copenhagen Chess Union, we have 3 videos up, and we'll provide links below this video for it. And you can see Boris and I talk on various occasions in Denmark about chess in general, but also some specifics about your match against Kiev in the summer.
Yeah.
So, okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.